One of the advantages of having a roundwood underfloor support is that the joist can be cut into the roundwood beam, so we flatten out an area and they actually sink into it, which gives them support, a bit like a small noggin. And then we will also run actual noggins as well between them, so it helps to make a really stable floor. And these beams here in the round are far stronger than a square timber that would be in there. That's probably the equivalent of an 8 or 9 inch square sawn beam. So it's got a lot of strength running through the building. So these joists will then be skew nailed to secure them to the beam, and then we'll finish off the top with some Western Red cedar floorboards. And these will have to be left with a slight gap to allow for the changes in sort of humidity and moisture content they're going to have, due to the fact that the building is exposed to the weather, certainly on the outer decks, and also the fact that it's an open building with no walls. We will get at times rain blowing in strong winds, so the floorboards have to have enough space to allow themselves to expand and contract, as the moisture will make the wood do that. Western Red cedar is a great timber to use for that. One, because we've been able to source it locally, but also because it's naturally durable, full of tannins, and also a stable timber. In other words, once it's dried out and reached a certain moisture content, it won't expand and contract too much if it gets showers of rain, etc. on it.
I'd like to do this for a few years to come, you know, and then see where it leads, you know. Maybe be running jobs for Ben, or if Ben stops doing it, start doing it for myself, you know, or doing it with the rest of my colleagues. Because when I sort of first kind of qualified or trained as a carpenter, I think I was sort of thinking more in terms of this, and of course the reality is nothing like this. Roundwood timber framing it's a natural form. It's not about straight lines, so you're not looking for perfection. You're looking for the sort of randomness of the natural wood, and it's sort of naturally beautiful. You know, you take a beautiful form. It's like cooking or something. You use the best ingredients, and you know, almost the thing does itself.